hopefully post and tweet it and all that.
Oh, look at all these spoilers happening in the attract mode.
I know, right? Show off everything, why don't you? Mouse watching Pikmin.
Hmm.
Alright, I have not played this game in a long time.
I have never played this game.
Perfect.
No!
Yeah, I do have bad news for you.
No! No! No!
Just a giant.
Oh, so much no!
I don't think that was lethal
Okay.
for most of them. Oh god, this is so filled. This is so filled with Pikmin getting owned in horrible ways.
No, don't do that, they drown! I know that Pikmin drown! No!
Oh yeah, you're gonna learn to dread the noise they make when they die.
No, babies!
It's actually pretty close to that.
Babies!
It's like, So
Alright.
get ready for heartbreak.
So Pikmin won the poll.
Mhm.
So we're playing Pikmin.
It's true, yes. That is kind of the canonical Pikmin experience.
Oh, I think this is the tutorial.
Mm.
I played through the tutorial to make sure that it worked.
Yes, that is correct. I have played
Yes.
through this before a decent number of times, but not in a long time, so I only have vague memories of a lot of it.
I have never played it. I've seen bits of it, as in, like, we had it. My brothers played it.
Mhm.
Like, we had all 3 Pikmin games on GameCube, so...
I will say, this is a really fun game. The time limit that you're put on makes it kind of terrifying, but, like, it is pretty interesting to just, like, everything that it's doing and just kind of going around exploring this strange alien planet that we have found ourselves on.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, good. I'm glad that this is working. Ah, the old days. I feel like this is pretty much fine.
I turned the special effects down a little bit, we'll see.
That's fair. There is a lot of that going around, but you gotta have the rumble.
It is on, but it doesn't really work.
Yeah. Alright, well, shall we get started?
Let's do it. I know we can make it work if we set up like DS4 Windows
Yeah.
with Dolphin, but
Alright, away we go.
let's do it.
The depths of space. I think it wasn't quite a launch title, but it was pretty close. It does have the
Yeah.
2001 copyright on it, so I feel like it was in time for the holiday season.
It was very close. I will look at what GameCube launch games were. I mean,
Luigi's Mansion,
was.
and like Eve Race. I
It
feel
sounds
like.
right because I didn't have that.
The Smash didn't even come out for like another month and a half.
The Pikmin was October 26th, 2001.
Actually, quite close.
Very close. Luigi's Mansion was September 14th, apparently. 2001.
And that was basically the launch.
Smash Bros. Melee was November.
Yep.
Luigi's Mansion, Super Monkey Ball, and Wave Race.
Right, Super Monkey Ball and yeah, Wave Race.
But the American GameCube launch was the 18th of November 2002, which came with a few more, like Crazy Taxi, Madden, Batman,
Hell yeah.
Pro Skater 3. And when it came out in Europe, we got Sonic Adventure 2 Battle as a launch title.
Wow. So, hey, my name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out and awoke on the surface of a weird planet. Could be anywhere. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved Dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone, I'm stranded. So if you were wondering, I believe this is where the name comes from.
Is that why they call the emulator Dolphin?
I think so.
Oh. Oh,
I might be wrong about that, but I believe that is it.
makes sense.
So, our ship got completely fucked.
Hmm.
Make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no, better not think about it.
It was Dolphin, the GameCube's code name, and that makes sense. It was also like it was
Yeah.
just named after that.
Yes, it was.
And Dolphin was named after that as well.
Yeah. Yeah, cute little names for all these things. So, we gotta find the missing ship parts. Alright, so I believe time does not actually move on day one, because you gotta get through the, tutorial stuff. Which is good. I can sort of mess with the camera, but it's really mostly context dependent. I can, like, spin it in certain places, but that's about it. With my L button. I can punch. That's really important. Me. And then, yes, most importantly, I have the whistle. That will be very important to us.
Big lad.
Boink.
Boing. Tripod.
Tripod. Strange things appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. Then dropped a single seed. Is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too.
I feel like you're doing too normal a voice for all.
It's true. I probably am.
I don't know what voice I would give Olimar.
This weird
I'm gonna think
polygon
about it.
creature.
Does he have a voice in Smash? Does he have like any
No,
voice clips?
I don't believe he does. I believe he is
Damn.
completely silent. Indeed, the onion drop took root in the soil and is now sprouted an adorable little sprout. The sprout emits a strange light. It sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press X.
Hey. What's GameCube? Okay, if there are voices in 3, what does Olimar sound like?
Extraordinary!
I need to know.
Like the sprout, it turned to be a living creature, not a plant, asterisk. Thinking it has done no visible damage, it just stands there, staring at me. Shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive. And yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A. Perhaps call it to my side with B. Maybe it'll react to C and X as well. I don't fucking know. Ah, yeah, there we go. L rotates the camera and it'll follow the cursor. R zooms in and out, and Z changes angle. I must survive. I have to learn the controls. Alright, I have acquired a baby. I can launch baby in the direction of the, Yeah, I can launch baby in the direction of those flowers and blast them.
Basically, all the noises from Smash are the Pikmin.
Yes, they all just make Pikmin noises. Alright, well. One thing that's definitely worth noticing is that we got 2 seeds out of that one instead of just 1. The big thing about that is that if you match colors with the onion of the flower thing that you have there, so red to red and so on, you actually get a bonus Pikmin out of it if you feed it to the correct one. Which is good. That will help us get more Pikmin. Oh boy. So I bet it sounds good.
I found his voice from 3.
Okay. I think I might be able to wait for these guys to sprout more, but I am just gonna pull them. Alright then.
That's what he sounds like.
Well, I'll definitely make those noises.
He has a really deep voice.
Mm-hmm. Such a little guy.
You're such a tiny little guy.
I guess the vocal cords are stored in the nose there.
He's just a chain smoker.
Alright, well, I have acquired more Pikmin. Ah, I cannot get them, or I can't get myself up here.
You can.
Huh.
Yeah, no,
yeah, that's
not
the
that
edge
one.
of the
Not that
ledge.
one.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
There's one around the other side that you can.
Yeah. Alright. Whee! By the way, if a Pikmin gets too far away from you, it will, like, lose track of you. Ah, that one was still going, though.
Oh, up and to the left of the ship.
Ah, hello.
One there, but there's also one near your ship. Flower there.
Yeah. I'll let them take care of that.
Yeah, if you go up there, they're on top there.
Okay, well, I'll need to get one of them for that. So yeah, you need at minimum the number that it says, I think on the bottom here, in order to carry these things. And then you can also carry more, have more of them go, if you want it to be faster. Like if I throw 2 Pikmin at this, I can get that a little bit quicker. I believe there is a hard limit on how many Pikmin can carry any given thing. But a big thing that you do in this game is multitask, so... I think I lost 2 of them. Ah, they didn't make it around the corner.
Yes!
This will happen.
Yes. Corners are tricky for Pikmin.
There we go.
There
They
go.
love to take the slide. Yeah, there we go. It's sort of like big old 3D targeting.
You get the flower as well?
Yep, those 2 actually pulled the flower out there.
I think the game will tutorialize this. Yeah, if you mash A, you go around and get all of them.
I do remember that. Yahoo! I believe I'll need 10 for that box, but fuck it, let's just get as much as we can.
I think you've done everything in this section.
I believe I have, yes. Oops.
Yoinked him! Yeah, the button for throwing is the same button for getting them out, so, like, you'll throw.
You'll do a lot of throwing in this game. It's fine. Slide that
Those
baby
lads,
over.
like, what do I do?
The lost interest.
I don't want to push that box.
No. Pinners, curious as children, they form groups and perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned about Pikmin conduct. Yep, there's the, press A to pick, grab and throw, B to call them, X dismisses. C is the one I use a lot, especially when you've got a lot of them, because you want to, like, get them all around enemies.
Glowy! So many glowy buttons! Oh, goodness.
Hilarious. Yeah, there we go. So my buttons, that, and yeah, I have the full set of controls on this cool wireframe GameCube controller. Whoa! All up all of them. Studiously ignore the, go. Because obviously I've got to build my army. You get that? Beautiful. Since I'm not on a time limit, I definitely want to just take my time grabbing all the shit that I can.
Are you on a time limit during levels normally?
Yes!
I believe there are 25 Pikmin in this level.
I assume that I've grabbed all of them, but we should see.
It will, show us at the bottom.
Indeed. Well,
Woo!
that's convenient.
Hooray!
Where will I find the carburetor? How will I get it back to the dolphin, I wonder? As my minions carry everything over. They're still figuring it out over there.
They're getting there, they're getting there.
Blech.
25! Yeah.
Alright, well, I will let those pop up. And go get me an engine.
Woo.
It is pretty satisfying just mashing A.
Yeah, it's finally telling us you can
There we
mash.
go.
Yep.
Don't think this gets it all done at once, but okay. They become filled with excitement and flush with bright color. So yeah, they're in full color if they're following you, but none color with glowing things if they are not currently following you or performing a task. We are indeed in an involuntary escape from capitalism, and I've never played the second one, so it's just gonna stay that way. Alright, can this pick up the mighty engine? Yeah.
Woo!
So I believe you can assign up to 50% more than the, like, stated weight on things, rounded up onto each one of these.
And that goes faster?
And that makes them move faster, yes. And it's like, sometimes you want to keep the extra Pikmin with you to do other things, other times it's like, I just want to get this back as fast as I possibly can, so there's kind of an interesting game.
I believe the level,
how
does
you do
level
that.
end once you get the cart back.
I believe it does, but if we've got our 25 Pikmin, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure we're set.
Yeah, it's probably like kind of the last thing you want to do in the level is get the,
Yep. There were some other things to do in here, but we do not have the technology yet. Alright, well we've got it facing the right way around, so that's a plus. Oh, I love my horrible, shitty spaceship.
Yeah, I hate how flesh-colored the Pikmin get. The horrible, fleshy onions. Okay, you've got to try for a deeper... How deep can you go?
Oh, glorious!
That does seem to be what Olimar sounds like.
With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back toward home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow.
But
I love this
apparently-
theme.
Apparently you can skip this cutscene in the European version and only the European version.
That is weird.
I debated US versus EU version, but it does have the PAL figures there.
Yeah, which is always slightly annoying. I love that theme. Yeah, that's the Vidalia onion color.
I figured this is a game from your childhood, not mine, so
Huh?
I went for the American.
I think that's fair. Olimar is going to be writing a lot, by the way.
Hope you're ready to do that voice a lot.
Day
Shall
one.
Shall I give it a go?
Hey, go for it.
I have somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the Onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow.
Good lads.
The Dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet
Okutate.
Analysis shows the life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my Dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the keys to my survival, I name it the Forest of Hope. I explore it tomorrow.
Perfect. Alright, so yes, you get your Pikmin population.
So you're saying if you don't get... Can you get multiple parts in a day? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
The day will not end, like, this is the only day where it kind of works that way.
Okay.
Where the day will end when you get your thing. Because you're also not on a time limit in this. We're going to get a, basically a chart on the top of the screen at all times that has the sun slowly moving across.
Okay.
Also, any Pikmin that you don't leave close enough to the onion at the end of the day are left behind and die. This game is kind of brutal. I believe you also don't need all 30 parts to complete the game. I believe there is like kind of a specific subset that you can get packed from the planet with. We'll see how we do. I have not played this game in a long time, and I figure I'll try it without a guide for now, and we'll kind of see how badly it goes. Yes, you have the 30-day time limit. Like, I think with a guide, it's pretty reasonable to finish by, like, day 22 or 23.
There is another part in the starting area, but we cannot get it yet.
There was basically a big brick wall, or big stone wall on the top bit up there. We have no way to break those right now. The game does also mention that here, that there are 2 parts in that area, and we've gotten 1. This place, though, this has a few more parts in it.
It has a lot in it, though.
And it does have, if there is one signature creature in the Pikmin land that is not the Pikmin themselves.
It's the Chompy boy.
It is these lads.
It's the Chompy lad.
Everybody knows these guys. Their names are very funny, if I remember correctly. 5 optional parts, I could believe that, yeah. This music is also seared into my brain.
So is this got 3 Pikmin types?
Yes.
The purple was introduced. The purple and the white.
Purple and white are from Pikmin 2. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call all the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion. Press A. Alright, well, might as well grab them all. You can only have 100 Pikmin in your active party at a time.
You can, like, store more in the onion.
Yes.
Yeah, beat up that wall. Yeah. Ooh, that's a yellow.
So that is a yellow flower. I think I'll take it for now. Yeah, that is definitely what I wanted to do. It'll only give me 1 rather than 2, but here I'll start with that. I believe they do grow back. Ah, you can also make Pikmin pick out grass.
Okay. You really want to put them in their
respective colors because you get like bonus Pikmin. Ah, there we go. So what we got from that was nectar.
Oh, what's that do?
Automatically levels Pikmin up.
Pikmin have levels?
They do. So there's there's ones with leaves on their heads, buds on their heads, and flowers on their head.
Okay.
So yes, instantly mature into flowers. Seems to be full of nutrition.
Oh, the thing about the GameCube is the GameCube's, like, biggest strength was its ability to have a billion things on screen at once.
Yup.
And not, like, slow down at all. So they leaned on that hard.
Oh god, yes. Alright. So yes, I now have a bunch of flower Pikmin. Then these ones have almost finished blowing up this.
You have a yellow one yet?
We do not, no. We have to find the yellow onion first.
Oh, so the yellow flower made a red one?
Yes, it makes whatever thing that you bring it to, and the Pikmin will bring stuff to their own thing. Yeah, there we go.
If you kill them first, you get them.
Yes.
Oh god, what do their corpses make?
More Pikmin.
More Pikmin?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, oh no! Get him, get him, get him! Oh, he ate some.
I don't believe he did, no.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, we got
They will chew on them, but they will not. It takes them a little bit to actually kill a Pikmin. There is a big guy there, but yes, you do get like the instant kill if you manage to land on them. You want to be really careful when it comes to getting those guys.
So I guess we don't have the yellow and the blue yet?
Correct.
Do we get them here or no?
I believe we will get one of them here. But for now, I'm kind of just building up my army.
Reds, yeah.
Because the more Pikmin you have, the better, and you'll always be able to find more, basically. Yeah, there we go. We're up to 47.
Woo!
We'll see how much we need for the part that was over there as well. That thing right over there.
Yep. Probably just go ahead and grab that.
Yes, absolutely. But yeah, when you get really efficient at this game and kind of know what you want to do, it's like quite fun to sort of route around things. All right. Why?
Why?
The Eternal Fuel Dynamo has an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. Alright, yeah, that needs 40. Also, I murdered most of the stuff that's scary.
Olimar go in the water?
Yes, Olimar is totally fine in the water.
Those enemies?
They are enemies.
But alas, we do not have the swimming Pikmin yet.
Grab another one of those ones just for funsies. There are some rocks in that tin can over there.
Kind of as long as you always pick up a part a day.
Yes, you are always moving, you know, keeping parity. Like, there's a reason it's 30 parts for 30
So
days.
you're not gonna have him grab it?
Oh, I thought he had.
No, he hadn't.
You little fucker.
he sure did not.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go.
This should light things up. No more candles for me.
How many candles did you have in your
I
spaceship?
have now recovered 2 parts. So I can find 3 more. I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities.
Eat. You notice that the flower ones or the leaf ones are having trouble keeping up with me.
Mm-hmm.
That will not be the case so
Do they
much
keep
for.
their status?
I believe they do, yes. Also, if you leave them in the ground longer, they will,
Grow up?
yeah, like, stay up longer. Probably will. Also, if you throw them on these, flowers, it actually, like, instantly kills them instead of them having to, like, kind of run over and cut them down. There's a lot of stuff that has weak points in this game. I'll also put a bunch of you to work on rolling a bridge. This is fine.
You have 1.
Mm-hmm. So I believe when you're over the 100 on the thing, it won't sprout them out, it'll just store the rest of them. I'll probably take that 10 that's near the big guy now, while the other ones unroll that bridge. This first day, I'm kind of just focusing on
Gathering Pikmin.
gathering some Pikmin and performing some side tasks that'll basically give me permanent progress. There's a lot of multitasking you can do in this game.
That big guy very scary.
We can take him as long as we get him while he's sleeping. I believe that is the bridge done.
shifting.
Yeah, there we go. So when you get them quickly, it's easier to get the color that you want from them. But I do have to be a little careful on bridges.
Yeah, I was like, is there anything else over that way? It didn't really look like it.
It didn't look like it, no.
Oh, hello. There's another big guy up there.
There sure is. A lot of them going around. You're up to 72 on the map. Good. Noon. So yes, the time has been moving as we've been doing all of this.
Yep, sure has.
And basically the sun meter on the top will be your bane. Plus the top of my monitor are the sun meter and day display. At the bottom are my spacesuit damage meter and Pikmin gauges. To the left, these numbers reflect the Pikmin under my command, Pikmin in the field, and total Pikmin, including those in onions. Now he's giving the camera controls thing again, which is fine. Y lets you pause, which is always good. Don't believe, yeah, we don't have a map yet. I believe that once we get a certain part, we will start being, like we will actually be able to see these via map. Don't know where that part is though. Alright, I think I can potentially take on the big guy. The squad that I have going here. We'll see how it goes. I'll just want to be careful not to wake him up until I'm ready. Another big wall that we want to knock down over there. But rather, he not be in the way.
Oh, you're about to commit some violence.
I sure am. So this is kind of how combat tends to work in this game. Get on he ass.
Oh, success. Alright,
Figure out the
start
place
knocking down a wall.
where things will do the most damage to you and get there and avoid that. Yeah, there we go. You can kind of put as many as you want on that. Aw, poor babies. Not all of you got to
Aww.
pick it up. A lot of Pikmin will sometimes try, and then they'll get, like, you know, there's not enough room on the thing for
On
them.
the wall.
So, yeah, send them to the wall.
Where another big lad lives.
Mm-hmm.
These walls and stuff are knocked down forever, right?
I believe so, yes. I don't, like, bridge unrolling, any kind of permanent progress you make, that's permanent. Ah, there's more grass over there. I should pick that. These walls you cannot knock down.
Oh, we need, like, yellows?
We need bombs for that.
Oh.
Alright, well, we are up to 94 now, and 95. That one.
The mashing to pick them all up is kind of weird.
Isn't it?
I wish it was just kind of a hold.
Yeah, this was very early in the GameCube's days, so there's definitely a lot of that kind of thing. Yeah. So yeah, for whatever reason, a lot of the time you can get like a lot of Pikmin on a single bit of nectar, as long as they get it.
Yeah.
Like, look at how good I did there in
Oh my
terms of how many
goodness.
flowers I suddenly
That's
have.
a lot of flowers.
Yeah, you'll also notice, like, flowers are much better at sticking with you because they just move that
Yeah.
much faster. Oh,
Time for violence.
or it.
Ow.
He ate me. What a dick.
Oh, what a dick. Rocks.
Nice.
Nothing yet?
Nothing
or-
currently. Good, he's still asleep. I was a little worried
Alright.
for a moment.
Time to get behind him.
Ah,
Is that
actually.
another part?
Better.
Oh, it's another onion! red ones always take back to, like, the ones
Correct.
take
The
back
color
to
takes back to whatever one they're on.
Can you run out of a color, or?
I believe it will always sprout another one if you do that. Well, once again.
Choose violence. These guys come back, or are they dead?
I think they're dead. Ah, I lost one.
Yeah, you did lose one there.
I think actually I want these guys to,
I have to call back the ones that are on them.
Yep.
Hello, you strange yellow beastie.
Mm-hmm. That's a Pikmin right there. Very large ears. They weigh less than the others.
What other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? No matter, they are obviously quite similar, so I shall call this one a Pikmin as well.
Clearly a Pikmin. Alright. So if you do separate them, they will go to their own, like split into colors to allow you to do that stuff. I think what I'm gonna do is try to get as many as I can. Having the 95 here is actually slightly awkward for my numbers.
Like,
a new discovery. Yeah, there we go. The onion stops expelling seeds, so I can at least throw all these ones in with the ones that I do have here. But basically, no more than 100 Pikmin in the field, and if you grow more things, they just stay inside the onion and you don't have to pick them. You may notice when I launch him, they go way higher than the other ones.
alright, you just get that for the red ones then?
I think I might be able to get them to do it. Like, you can mix them and they'll take them to certain ones. I think it's based on who you have more of on it.
You only have like 4 yellows.
Possibly, yeah.
You're going for
Yeah,
the
they're
red.
going that way.
Did you have to put your lads back in the onion, or?
No, as long as they're nearby, they should be okay. We can definitely tomorrow grab a lot more of this stuff. I'm not sure if the bodies will stay overnight or not. But I believe as long as a Pikmin is inside your thing when your base bit, when countdown starts, it will go into their onion. Yeah, there we go. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and the onions will probably enter on their own, but gotta grab the stragglers and add them to the group. Pikmin still planted are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. Well, I think I've got all of them are around here.
Hopefully we have all our lads and none of them will die.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll focus on getting more of the yellows, but we've got ourselves quite a good stock of reds.
Pick up all the lads.
Anyone who's in here, I think, is safe.
Okay.
Ah, yes. These two are the last two, so yes,
They
I
are
now have
buds.
100.
They did bud while
Yes,
on the ground.
they were out long enough to be buds. Send these lads in, and I'll kind of show off how, as long as they're like, I think it's even if they're just with you, it still counts.
So do you have to get back to your ship, or?
I don't think so. I think when I get here, it'll be, you just sort of end up going home. So yeah, anyone's with you, get told to fuck off. Oh yeah, time moves quickly when you're under a limit.
Uh-huh.
Yep. And we got another species of Pikmin, which should prove helpful for reasons.
Hey.
So yeah,
Hey.
every night you get monsters running around on up in ya. You or me.
Yeah, you go for it.
Yes, if you leave Pikmin in overnight, they will flower the next day. 2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press Y to locate my parts. Yet, there seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. Alright, well, we do now have, yellow Pikmin, along with reds. We have also lost a single red Pikmin. A brave soldier who got a little bit eaten.
Yeah. I'm sure he will not be the last.
No. Oh god, some of the enemies in this get mean. Alright, well we do have the yellows now, which does open some new avenues for us.
What do the yellows do exactly?
So you can throw them higher than the other ones, and there are those things that we've been seeing.
Are there?
Ah, there's a big 20 over there. Definitely have to get those. Alright, I think I'll take 50 out of the reds. And hopefully build up my stock of yellows today. A lot of the flowers are back. I think a lot of the big things don't. Oh god, yeah, I have to like remember that their throw is hilarious. Yeah, the flowers like bud. Help me get these.
Another one.
Another one, yeah, I'll have. Well, probably one guy grab this. Be a little hard to get them to stick on things sometimes.
Yep.
But over here,
The yellows can do stuff with the rocks.
they sure can. Perfect. Nailed it.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Woo! Bring us some peculiar stones.
What's the deal?
We decided to grab them because we directed them there.
Well, the red ones
So,
can't do
are
it.
these bombs?
They do have tremendous power locked away within. Such power lies within. Well, if we go over to that rock wall that's over there... Your bomb Pikmin will also kind of go into separate groups. Throw them. It will plant the rock bomb.
Woo! Good lads! The glowing rocks the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know that these stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care when using them. But they should be able to blast open the stone walls that block the pathways. I may even be able to use them against some of the wild creatures.
Indeed.
I must be vigilant. Pikmin I dismiss by pressing X bring their bombs when I call them back. Pikmin I throw by pressing A drop their bombs when I call them back. They're of the explosion. When I touch Pikmin directly, they keep their bombs and fall in line.
So basically, you want to launch your lads in order for them to drop their bombs.
You kind of only want to send one at a time.
Yes.
one lad. And there's one. That's
There
all
we
of
go.
them.
Yep, that's everybody.
There are more walls to bomb over this way.
Are, yes. You do a real gentle whistle. It'll, sure. Those two should grab that. Yes, I'll definitely try to grab a whole bunch more yellow Pikmin at this point. That we do, of course, have... Ah, there's a bunch of bombs just waiting by that wall.
Nice.
Hilarious. Ah, okay. I was like, what are you doing, lads? Not you. Impressive. Well, you know, I will let... Actually, that to the,
Hello.
yes.
A red lad just really wants to join you.
Sure does. Ah, that blew up
Oh.
all the rocks there, but they all did break the
Yeah.
wall, so we're good. It's fine. If there were even, more over there. All right. I did forget that the yellow was like this close.
Hmm. I think a red did get on that one.
I believe he did, yes. Yeah, a lot of the times when Pikmin have nothing better to do, they will like kind of just latch
Grab
on.
stuff, yeah.
When stuff goes by and there's like spots open on it.
Alright, grab all the lads. Here we go.
Yes, I will get more firepower.
Ah!
They're so excited when they get it.
Ah!
They also feel quite sad when they don't.
Ah! There's one there.
Yep. Yeah, they are smart enough to actually know
Yeah,
to
go towards the explosive walls.
place it on walls when you do that. Alright, well we got 77 out now. A whole bunch of them are back home. I'm debating if I want to go for that or, there is a part.
Yes, you do want to get that part.
Yes.
Oh, ah. One died, and we got beaten up a little bit. By grubs?
Yeah, little grub boys. Wow, we're taking it back this way. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that's an issue.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm about to throw a bomb on him, which may go badly for me. These guys could be really deadly to your stuff. Oh, he's still alive. Well, not anymore. Alright, numbers definitely be everywhere there. A lot has happened.
Yeah, the Pikmin pathfinding was definitely a little strange.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we will be able to pick up a bunch more reds and yellows at least here.
Yes. I'll potentially see where a lot of these guys are going.
I imagine they'll go red. Oh, oh no.
No.
Of them wandering somewhere they shouldn't be and getting themselves eaten. That does sound like the Pikmin experience.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, yes. A lot has definitely happened there.
Hey, we found another part. We've broken a bunch of walls. We have refilled our yellow population. I think we're doing okay.
Mm-hmm. Fighting can get quite chaotic in this, especially when the Pikmin go somewhere where you weren't expecting them to.
Like,
Alright, so yes, we've got currently 40-something of these guys in. I think just about 50 yellow Pikmin.
Yeah, that's it.
So we have actually upped our number decently. Let's get that part back. Especially now that we've cleared the path. There's some other lads somewhere. Possibly grabbed on. Ah, yes, at least you are, go. Fine, I'll see how many Pikmin I need for... Oh, more of you little fuckers! Ah! There's some on that. Well, let's see how much we need for this. 20, not too bad. Especially if I mostly take yellow or reds on it. Alright, well, they will figure that out. I'll have this group of reds kind of grab a whole bunch of this stuff.
I need to get some bombs.
Indeed.
Bombs. Ah, you little fucker. You're the grub.
Indeed. I think it's so sad.
Ah, is that just a smackdown wall?
Yes, that is a bigger, uglier smackdown wall. Thing that I believe I can do, yeah, up there. Ah, we do have one lad.
Oh!
But there we go. They did get that piece
good.
back.
As I say, a part a day is kind of essential.
I believe this is a really good one too, because yup, that is the radar. Now we're not flying completely blind in this.
Alright.
I agree. That's why I always played this game with a guide when I played it.
I imagine as a kid the time limit would also, much like Majora's Mask, just kind of be oppressive.
This will surely help me in my search for the remaining parts. I have now recovered 3 of 30
I mean, look at
parts.
the way it moves. It's moving very whimsically.
That is a pretty whimsical radar.
That's a whimsy right there. You take him to the wall.
Man. Need to move the rest of them away.
Oh, I didn't mean that wall, but the bombs blew up those walls as well.
Yeah, they can.
There was another blow up wall.
Yeah, I think I'll get more bombs offered to me in the near future.
Yeah.
I might just go for this and plus that down there. Because those, like, the darker the wall is, the more health it has, basically. Alright, I am gonna grab my yellows and get the big thing that I saw over there.
20?
Yeah. Might end up being one of the last things I do for the day. Because yellow Pikmin can be thrown very high. I can't even see how many I need on this.
That'd be good to just take the rest and try and break down that wall with the rest of your time.
Definitely. At least do as much damage to it as I can. Yeah, all these yellows gonna help me out here. We are, of course, at 100, so we won't have to pick any of these ones.
Do reds have anything special about them?
Reds do more damage, I believe. And they also have another property that we will see.
More grass.
Ah, yes. Yellow flowers would certainly be nice.
I mean, Atelier games also have time limit. A lot of them. Not all of them, but a lot of them.
Everyone there? No. Get over here. I think he would be safe even if I left him, but... See, how are y'all doing? Not too shabby.
Yeah, it's down to like level.
Actually just gonna tell you to grab that. Since you're still with me.
Yeah.
There we go. Nice.
Woo.
Interesting. 97. He's 98. That implies that there are 2 more I don't currently know the location of.
Is that them? They're in there? Or?
I believe it might be, yes. So we can also see over here that there are several parts.
Okay.
Ah, yes. So this is where we turn the bridge out, right here.
Yeah.
And there's nothing on this, but there is one over there that we'll want to keep an eye on.
You have to get the blue Pikmin for that.
Oh, yeah, there you go. He's over here.
And there's one just outside.
Indeed. I wonder how long you've been standing there. I believe that should be everyone. Alright, well we are up to 200.
I guess you could stand and get some health. You like stand in the, is it that rainbow patch?
Yes, if I do that, this is how I heal. I have recovered. Ah, yes, it does mention like where you're at as well. To heal my shit. Alright, I don't believe there's anything else we really need to do.
Yeah, like, it will be like tomorrow, we just kind of might know where the ship parts are and see where to get to.
Yep.
See if we can grab like 2 of them.
Yep, and we did get one today, so we're in pretty good shape. We do look at this, like, you know, those 2 are fairly close to each other, although I think the higher up one might have something with it. I also know some of these are a little bit scarier than others. Alright, well, I think that'll do us for day 3. This game does move pretty briskly. It's why a 30-minute time limit can feel pretty scary.
Yeah.
But getting our radar back is kind of huge because it means that, you know, we can actually plan to go for parts and be like, oh, there's one over here. And we're not just flying blind with everything.
You get scenes of the babies left behind or are they just left behind?
You do, yes.
Oh no!
Well, you know how the enemies, like, run up after you as your things are taking off? Ones that you leave show up in that, and they get eaten.
This game is mean! This game is cruel! That's awful!
She looks so sad. I'm getting a free pet just for her. Yeah, this scene right here where they're all like,
That's so mean! Don't you leave any of them behind!
I'll do my best.
Don't you leave any of them
The
behind!
radar will make it easier because if we discover we're missing any, we can actually find where they are, so.
Don't you leave them behind!
Mm-hmm.
I don't want
3 days since impact. I now add yellow Pikmin to my list of discoveries. These creatures can wield bomb rocks, so perhaps I can use them to blast down rock walls and open up new regions. Red and yellow Pikmin, as well as bomb rock carriers, break into squads when dismissed with X, or when I grab one for a moment holding A. Alright, yeah, the yellow population's catching up to the reds pretty quick. We lost 15 in battle today after we had a little bit of a situation. But other than that, it went pretty good.
Babies!
We have not left any behind. It will tell us every single one in perpetuity. You can always, of course, replay a day if it goes completely disastrously.
Goes tits up.
Mm-hmm.
So I take it we'll get the next area once we get 2 more.
Yes, I believe that's the increase my ship's capabilities. I would also say with the map, it's a lot more productive to pause than it was before now. Because we can actually see things and plan our day out. Alright, so I am reasonably certain I can't get this one.
That one's a blow up of a wall we haven't been
Yes, I think that is a wall that I blew up and then didn't go through.
at. No, I think...
Because this is where we found the onion. This is a wall I have not
that's the one
gotten
you've
yet,
not
I'm
blown up.
pretty
That's the
sure.
one, that's the one.
So I think as long as the bombs have respawned, which I think they do, we should be good with that. So I'll probably go for this one and then potentially see about this.
Yeah, there's also that one, the wall we broke last time here.
Yes, there is also a part through here, although this is a little bit scary.
Is that water?
I believe the slashy bits are water.
Yep.
But yeah, there's a little pool right over there.
Yep.
Right, I
Alright,
will
we'll probably
go
want
50-50.
yeah, a decent amount of yellows and stuff.
Yeah, eventually we're gonna be like, I know specifically what job I want these things to do, and I'll take a more specific squad for a lot of this. I am gonna do some more grass picking if I can, and just see if I can't get a whole bunch of flowers. Because you do really like having a whole squad of flower Pikmin. Alright, I think that is everybody. Yeah, I believe I have a full flower squad now. Any more grubs want to have a go? Get dunked, buddy. Okay, so I did blow up that one, and yes, the rocks are back.
Yay! Bye! Lads, pick up your bombs and come with me.
Mm-hmm. Alright, sometimes splitting them up can be a little bit weird. Alright, launch it, Chewie.
Hit that part. Woo!
So yeah, this wall is tough.
Oh
It's like
boy.
a darker one. I may even need to go to the other one.
Other bomb section, yeah.
Because yeah, it needs a lot.
Oh boy, that's like 9. A 6?
I
think
think
it
I
was
do,
3 more.
yeah.
That's screw.
Get over here, you
Little shit.
I believe that there are a few who walked back. Luckily, we've killed, like, the enemies do stay dead for the most part, so, like, you know, when you make an area safer for yourself, I think you're definitely better.
Oh, hello. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Away from the water.
Yeah, I believe that guy's a little fucker who will do that to you sometimes.
Little asshole right there.
Yes, there's still one there. Get over here.
Hey, hey.
But yes, now we actually can monitor, like, where ones are,
Yeah,
basically.
let's go around this
A
corner.
few also
yeah.
over by those bombs over there.
And then one over here. I think I see him. He's like right nestled in the wall there.
Oh,
yeah.
jeez. Hilarious.
Don't leave him behind.
Do my best.
Don't leave them behind. That's cruel.
Once you get the timing down, it's pretty easy to grab all of them. Or to, like, make the timing as short as possible. Alright, that was the first bell.
Oh,
What an extraordinary bolt.
Yeah, I bought this incredible bolt because the salesman told me it is of extraordinary quality and is indiscernible to the average person. Exactly what makes it so extraordinary is a secret, but just look at it. Extraordinary.
Oh, extraordinary.
So he's very gullible.
Mm-hmm. Everyone is so disappointed that they're not getting to carry the extraordinary bolt.
Alright.
Alright, so yes, we're at 48, which I think is good. The others are in there, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I believe if we look here, yeah, there's like a high up bit over there. And I think that the only way to get into it is through this water here,
yeah,
so we
seen
cannot.
Blue ones. Yep. I
actually
take it the
get in
blues
there.
are swimmers.
They sure are. Very smart of you. Yeah, and there we go, another big guy that we'll have to do battle with.
Yep.
I'll probably grab that 20 again at some point, although I think what I'm gonna do now is blow up those enemies.
Yeah. Are you go? Which part are you going for?
I'm gonna go up that pathway, I think.
The right hand one.
Yeah, I think so. Because that'll kind of clean up that whole area there, and
Sure.
we'll see if I can get, you know, if we get it done today. That would be nice. I have no idea which direction is going to be the faster of the two. Go this way because I'm facing it. So I believe those guys, you have to throw someone on their back to flip them over to make them vulnerable.
That makes sense.
Alright, this is going to be fun. You'll also notice that they will lose their flowered status when they like get in fights and stuff.
Okay.
Or get blown away.
You little shit.
Yeah, these dudes, they really only take damage from the guys on their backs, so you want to be like kind of real careful about that. It's going good.
Yeah. It's because you're mostly spamming yellows at them.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying that all my reds are in the back. Well, that went good.
We lost quite a few babies today.
Mm-hmm. Ah, I can't get this part because I can't not push that from the inside.
Okay.
Oh, good to know. Good also to kind of clear this out of the way. I will definitely take take these to the yellows. Because yeah, I've got 28 in there.
Yeah, we definitely lost a lot of yellows there. Yeah, I guess we have to go the other way, which also has enemies guarding it.
Mm-hmm.
Might want to take it just a big platoon of
Reds.
that.
I believe that is a ghost with nectar on it. So if you throw Pikmin up at it,
Weird.
it will do nectar. I knew I was gonna lose one. Mildly unfortunate. Here, you little shit. If I can get back there before the, Ah, perfect, that one actually did go. That is good. But yes, I will take a group of all reds.
Hey,
You little fuckers! That does happen.
They're really close to his corpse and they wanted it.
Yep. Well, we got nothing better to be doing, so obviously.
Alright, pull out some yellows.
We're refilling.
And we got a part, though. As long as you get a part a day.
Exactly.
like to get ahead of the curve, but
There's a non-zero chance we will. Boing. Past noon now. If we clear the enemies out of the way, that's kind of the
yeah, that's
hardest
at least
part
progress.
of this.
Yeah. All right, get them reds.
Believe that, yeah, weirdly enough, you can't until they go all the way in. Pull them out. Ah, help.
Going over there.
A lone yellow.
All right, go. Let's just take those 6 yellows.
Yeah,
Let's go
fuck 'em.
for it.
Do a quick sip.
All right, let's see if we can take our crowd of Pikmin and go nuts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the tough part of this is definitely the big guy is like the dangerous one. Get him without those, the first guy without them noticing. That's good. Fine, just kind of clear those out so I don't get any unexpected troubles. Yeah, you will notice that reds do like much better damage.
You had so many yellows and they were doing shit.
Yeah,
Oh, there's another part.
sure is. The Nova Blaster!
This emits a dazzling burst of light, capable of destroying almost anything. I'm not exactly sure about this, but the promotional brochure claims that this blast can travel in the currents of space-time, smashing through stars and into the rifts of space.
Is that good?
I think. That goop behind it?
That is a tin can.
Tin can. Lid. I might as well grab that corpse.
Mm-hmm.
Lads, come on.
I'm trying to think if there's any other walls I can blow up. I feel like the answer
I
might
don't
actually
think
be
so.
no. I think I've done
Yeah, I think I've done
basically
all of
everything
them.
that I can in this bit here now, and if we get this part over, then we're a day up.
Yeah, Olimar seems very gullible.
Mm-hmm. So I don't think I even need to take those, which is what I would do. I also may feed like one of these to the red and one of these to the yellow. Or, some of the stuff to the yellow. So yes, you can see there's even a like wall to knock down in the water
yes,
there.
but yes, we need the blue ones.
Indeed. All right, no Pikmin back here. Oh yeah.
Sneaky.
So you can go through that, you just can't bring the part through until the wall's down.
Alright, we're ahead of the curve.
Mm-hmm.
This is a weapon of such incredible destructive force that it can blast stars into tiny pieces. It has a strange allure.
Indeed.
There we go, recovered 5 parts, increasing the dolphin's capabilities. So we can go a new area.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we probably have to, because it doesn't really seem like there's any other parts we can get here.
Yeah, I think we've actually cleared the place out. Yay. If we do take a quick look, we got 77 in storage,
We have abandoned
actually.
some lads on the other side of that cave.
Tragic.
Listen, can't get with us. Lad. Lad, why are you so stuck, lad?
I will let them have that one.
Is there any way to, like, fast forward the day, or are you just stuck?
I think you can go to sunset
Ah.
from the pause menu. I wasn't sure about that. What I'll potentially do now is grab some yellows and just, you know, grab anything I can throw in there.
Yep. Couple of lads.
Right, boys, steal it. Yeah, you'll also see that these guys take those out much slower than the reds can.
Like, I think there's a red lad there.
I believe so, yes. And you two. Our numbers are actually higher than they were yesterday, even with
Even with catastrophe.
things occurring. We would get more Pikmin from the red ones, but I need yellows right now.
Yeah, we have like 150 red ones.
Yeah, and it's only one extra. I know what I should do, of course. I believe the 20 is back.
Ah.
It is very funny how much easier it is for, like, flower Pikmin to keep up with you. When you have a bunch of sprouts like this, it's like you're kind of always waiting for them to get back. Doink. Alright, so if you take a quick look, I believe everyone is in the home base area with us. Yahoo.
Woohoo!
Aw, yeah.
Woo! Lone red.
Debating if I want to leave these.
Yeah, probably.
Might even be. I mean, we're going to a different place tomorrow,
Yeah.
but I do have a decent number of yellows.
Sure.
It's an interesting question. Like, I'm not quite at 100, but I don't know that I would ever really want 100 yellow Pikmin out at one point. Ooh, we got 150 reds. Yes, I think I can leave these guys on the ground, and the next time we come here, there'll be flowers. Could also just pick them. Let's see what happens. You're still whistling back home, even if you don't have any with you.
Oh, they start to cycle.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, hey, our rocket has become slightly less shitty. 4 days since impact. With its newly increased function, the dolphin now lifts higher into the planet's atmosphere. I see a great depression in the woods beneath me. It looks like a belly button in a vast forest. Now that my ship is more stable, I should be able to set it down. Can really see my tactical prowess here. I mean, you definitely want to be throwing the reds at enemies when you can. So if you have
Yeah.
combat to do, like, the reds are the ones. Though if you have bombs, they are quite good against a lot of enemies. Yeah, it looks great, right? Yeah, I can believe they take extra damage on the eyes. Alright, off to the Forest Navel, which I didn't understand meant belly button when I was a kid. Yeah, you really want to try to avoid, like, them ever getting a bite in. So, like, stun locking them really is the best way. Alright, so...
This place looks scary.
And it's definitely a bit scarier. It's also quite large. But you may notice on the map there is one other thing sticking out.
Is that an onion?
Hmm.
How do you get it when it's in water?
We can go in water just fine.
Ah, yeah, of course.
Alright. Probably take out like 30 of each of these too and use them as necessary. There are at least a few parts kind of just around. So a lot of stuff definitely in water. Have to consider that. Ah, I see. Actually, there is a wall in the way. So we should take care of that.
Fuck it up! Get it! Get its ass!
Yeah, there we go. Hitting the wall on both sides.
Woo! Yeah, fuck it up. Okay, you're fucking it up pretty
I'm
good.
sure I'm fucking it up. Yes, we need to make a path to our bit. That a ways. Ah, we are getting to the slight draw limits some of the time here. Good to keep that in mind. Ah, yes, they can search rocks for stuff in this. Interestingly enough. Alright, I think what I will do here... Hello, grub boy. Oop. Get over here, buddy. I did not realize you were still here. Poor baby. There we go. Oddly enough, this one does in fact go in water.
Woo! Blue lads, blue lads!
Delicious nectar rocks.
Coming out, lad. We need you to start making more lads.
Yes, we need to bootstrap our lads.
Oh, they're terrifying.
They have mouths.
Oh, they're teeny little mouths and I hate it. Ah!
There's a Pikmin, yet another color. Near this one's cheeks is what appeared to be a set of gills. This trait suggests to me that the blue type of Pikmin can enter the water without any trouble whatsoever. There's only one way to find out. It's drown them. Get you on that shit. Guess this time I will actually bootstrap my way up a little bit. Unlike last time, because I'm very good at this. Ah, yes, of course. I know what these dudes do now.
What do?
So they really like pellets.
They try to eat them. They steal them. Oh, he's not dead. He's not quite dead. Oh,
Well,
there he goes.
good news. Right, and he had a part in him.
Oh.
My space float. Of course.
Alright, well, we'll gather some more blues, and then we'll be able to deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just for emergency. Stop doing that one. We have a few more to grab out. There's only 4 on that one. Oh no. Oh no, the yellow came down. Oh, silly baby drowned.
Aw, I just couldn't get him.
Silly baby drowned.
Not really sure how.
No, I'm not sure what.
Because, like, this is the one who's been following me.
Yeah, I don't know where he came from. I think he must have come down when you were, like, whistling around. He must have just been...
Probably just must have been just close enough. Yeah. I've definitely got a bit of a mess over there to clean up once I grab all these blue Pikmin here.
Lads, there is not enough of you to be grabbing that yet. Will you be able to get enough out?
Questionable. Yes, I know it's the space float.
How many?
Don't think I have enough.
Enough room, yeah, you're gonna have to get rid of some of your other ones.
Well, I will leave them on that. Well, actually, what I'll probably do is have them.
You need some so you can get some for, yeah.
Ah, that is another one to pick. It's in an awkward place.
Yeah. Oh, no. Straight out there.
I remember this being slightly awkward to get, but... Hello, you lads. Today is the day of the blues.
And 1 red, I guess.
Did get that one while it was a blue, that's good. God knows where you're gonna end up going.
Check our map. I think we've left, like, a bunch of... There's a red there.
Yes. Yeah, he's having some trouble. I'm sort of just looking at him and I feel like, oh boy, you're gonna end up in a bad place if I let you go that way.
Yeah.
I think that's all of them for that.
I have more blues than that.
I believe there's a few that are still back.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like 21 blues total right now.
Look over this way. 3 there, and then there must be some, yeah, like, from the...
That's my space float, by the way. Even if we do fuck this up tomorrow, it'll be easier, because there won't be an onion here. Alright. Also that. I think I want to fuck with those guys.
I was like, can we find 4 more blues?
That is the question.
Hey, no, this is space float.
Bro, you hear about the space float? Huh, I guess that was less dangerous than I expected.
Alright, well, that will be a couple.
Only 2. If another flower is spawned, that would be nice.
Oh.
Tragically, no. Good question.
That's,
And some of the
that's
other
a wall.
waters. Yeah, there's a wall there. And like down there does have some stuff, but I'm a little scared of it. Lets them climb up, I guess.
Okay. Couple by a bridge, apparently. Oh, yep, there. That should do it, so we will be able to get the part at least.
Yes. As long as they get back fast enough. Don't even know what that does. Might launch Olimar, because it is a geyser.
Do I think have enough time?
Yeah, I think we should be able to. I'll be a little careful about throwing them on this, so I don't drop them. I also won't have them go over there, but that is a part.
Yes, of course. And I guess you could have those guys take, those blue ones take apart and get out with some breads and have them take that
True,
apart.
yeah. Alright, all you lots. Hopefully I have not left any elsewhere, because we are quite close to, I do love how well I shove my goddamn space float. My motherfucking piece of shit space
Two more
float.
popped up over there. Yep, that will be enough. There we go.
Finally!
Hallelujah! Alright, let's get some reds and get that other one.
Yeah, see if we can't actually turn this into a surprise two-part day. Yeah, I'll need to be able to knock this wall down to kind of speed things up. Wait. Now that I think about it. Uh-oh.
What? What's up?
They're taking it... Oh, okay, they're taking it here and around this way. Okay, I think they should be good. I was really worried that they were going down onto, like, the beach. But no, they're just going up and around there.
You haven't broken the wall,
Yeah.
so... If you move the parts, will they still be where you left them?
Yes, they will. Yes, erect that monument.
That makes
We'll
sense.
see if this is enough to get that off of the spot. Well, he is. Whee!
Oh. Okay, are they gonna get it? Yeah, thankfully they're bringing it this way. They'll have to, like, yeah, probably go down and get these lads.
Yup. I think that's everyone over there.
Yeah,
There's one
we
dude who
got
didn't
some
quite make
stuff
it,
there,
but
that's okay.
fine. That's basically in base. Make sure that I did, in fact, open that up. Yep, looks like it. I don't think it matters particularly much. Yeah, okay, the Pikmin cannot take this
No.
path up. Alright, I think I did grab
Looks like you grabbed them.
the one who was here. Okay, well, surprise! I did get 2 parts today somehow. Yeah, here comes that one.
And a decent number of blue ones.
Yeah, we actually did bootstrap our blues a bit better than I did with our yellows. Which is good. There's a lot of water out there.
Yep.
I'll actually have to consider if I want to go to this place or the first one again.
First area again.
Might
yeah.
still be this place, like, you know, build up my stock of blue Pikmin a bit more. I'll see. God, the sounds in this are very good. That's the automatic gear, alright. Yeah, I guess I never actually got close enough for the text to come up.
Yeah, the automatic gear. This thing chugs right along at its own pace. Makes piloting much easier, giving me time to concentrate on the finer points of space travel.
Mm-hmm.
That's good, we are 2 parts ahead of schedule. Make sure you pick up those guys.
Yep.
Shove them in, all nice and secure. As thin cracks right there, I tried to fill them with dirt. I hope it'll be alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 more, and then you get capabilities. I know we can get the one in the very first area now that we have all 3 types of Pikmin.
Yes.
But we may also want to wait because it's just like 1 part.
Yeah, I'm definitely, like, not sure exactly where I want to go tomorrow. Kind of look around here a little bit.
On our map.
There's another part down there that mostly needs blues, it looks like.
It's just a matter of what's in down here.
Ah, yes. So there's a stick over here that you can use.
For bombs.
Yes. Bring bombs up. I will do...
Can they grab bombs, or is it just yellows?
They cannot. Yeah, bombs are a yellows only kind of
They
thing.
need to make these sticks so that yellows can get back up.
Yep. Number 1, Ionium Jet.
This puts out a slightly odoriferous exhaust. But it does propel me to escape velocity in an instant. The stench is a small price to pay for such performance.
That's true. Move this in the right direction.
I imagine we won't
Get it all the way up, but... I will just kind of keep an eye on them. As long as they're with me by nightfall, I am good.
We haven't left any behind. No, we had 20. We had 26.
There's 21 on there, and we got 20. This.
Any more on it?
I don't think so. I think 21 is the limit for a 15. You know, I might be able to get 25 on there. All right.
So close, lads.
The tension.
Come on, lads. In you go.
That's such a long line.
3-parter.
Come on, baby.
You got this.
Ah, they got it. We're good. We're all set.
Woo!
All right. Well, I was not expecting to get 3 parts today.
This is damaged. I'll be in dire straits. I'll have to run a system check as soon as I can. I have now recovered 8 parts. Woo! Alright. 3 parts. Very nicely done.
Yeah, we'll definitely want to get more blues, but hopefully the flowers are going to start coming up tomorrow. We have 1 flower. Oh, 2 flowers. They're gonna have a ways to walk, but luckily that won't kill them. Or else these first days would be really mean. You also can start to see things.
Ah.
Yes.
Oh. You don't like that guy.
5 days since impact. Deep in the cave, I discovered in the forest I encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have something resembling gills on their cheeks, and they appear to be amphibious, surviving both in water and on land. The wonders of nature never cease to stun me, even in this alien land. And there we go, we got blues now. Yeah, no change in anybody but the blues.
Yeah.
But hey, we are up to 330, and we only lost 1. In battle is probably a nicer way to put it than how it actually happened, but hey. That's okay. Alright, 22 parts remaining, 25 days. So we've earned ourselves some fuck around time. I think it'll probably be easiest to go with the forest again and see what we can find. I'll definitely take a few yellows to those bombs. And then I will also push down the bridge that goes to the beach. I don't know how many bombs there are, but I will take 10 UV. And tell you to fuck off.
Yeah.
And I will just fill myself up out of the workhorse Pikmin.
You don't need the blues?
I will need the blues, but for what I want to do first with these guys, I think reds are the best.
Okay.
You too, lad. Yes, we'll push down that bridge. Eventually push down the other one. I'm basically gonna like try to blow up a bunch of walls and stuff.
Very carefully not get these guys killed.
Yes, kind of important. I see the stick actually goes down again.
A 5 blue is bad. Oh, so they don't stay up.
Yeah. Good to know. I believe the reds are already done with the bridge over there. Hopefully they'll be okay. Definitely want to grab some boys some bombs.
Bomb some dongos.
I would love to.
Boy, I just love bombing the dongos.
Lads, not until all of you have... Not until I have all of these bombs in my possession.
Then you may leave the water zone, lads.
Ah, even the geysers don't stay up. Good. Oh. Don't know exactly what I want to bomb with these, but I definitely...
Are they stuck?
That is a little strange.
You can throw...
I can throw them. I don't know if I would keep the bombs is the only thing. That's like... weird. Uh-oh.
Oops.
Oh, crap.
Fuck that
Oh,
up.
that one's dead.
You fucked that up so hard.
I fucked that up real bad. Oops.
Didn't even get your bombs.
I didn't even get my bombs. Oh.
How do you get them?
I don't know. Pikmin love picking grass. I guess there must be other bombs, but like that's just... Keep N with me for now in case I need to throw someone high.
I see that's the danger zone down there.
Mm-hmm. So that's their deal.
Yeah, I did see that in the attract mode.
Not sure how much protection this bridge is gonna give.
I have no idea if you threw them up with bombs, if they would like go to the gate or not?
It's a good question, yeah. I don't really know. So, I mean, one good thing about the Reds that we had not seen yet, they are immune to fire.
Come up, bros.
What I'll probably do is have a lot of these guys carry them back. Whee! And then give them to the yellows, or to the reds instead.
The blues?
Yeah, that's it. Give them to whatever color is the color that I need to color. You are taking a fascinating line.
Not even going to this bridge. I'm gonna have to go around.
They will, yes. This will definitely help my numbers a bit. Pretty sure I've still got...
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh,
I think
boy.
you're gonna end up leaving some behind, honey.
No, never. Not a monster.
Yeah, you are.
I mean, I am, but I'm not a monster.
You are a monster.
Move them a safe distance away from that pig. Another Pikmin-related discovery? Wait a minute. We've already made this Pikmin-related discovery.
Oops. Okay. Thanks for telling us that again.
Huge if true. No, you don't. God, if the Reds had ended up getting that, I would have laughed so hard.
Anyway, cat mouse.
I feel like I've seen that message come up more than once. Alright, well,
So
today is the day of the blues.
There is another part in the water down there.
Yes. Yes, I assume you mean there's one way out in the beach.
There's one down there.
Ah, so if you look at this, we can't actually get it from this bit here. We have to go down that long,
gross.
long line.
Gross, you got it. Alright. So I guess, are you gonna take the reds to clear out the enemies down here?
I think that's probably the move here, yes. I think what I'll probably do is have, like, 25-ish blues with me and, like, grab rando stuff that I have and then have the rest be reds and use them to do violence.
Violence, violence.
You love violence. Nailed it. Alright, the rest of you lot, coming with me. And it's noon. Ah, I found the Pikmin who are, in trouble.
Found the lads.
In difficulty. Kinda wish you lot hadn't walked there, but okay. The one thing I will have to be... There we go. Ah, they drop bits. Get over here.
Fuck them up, fuck them up! Yeah!
Yeah, just gotta make sure that they are not facing water when you run into them.
Whoa!
Because they will launch you quite far. Ah, you will also notice that the water, that these guys are like being on fire, they live through it, but they will also lose their flowery status.
Yeah, fair enough.
Powers them down. Yeah, anyone else fighting these things is a disaster.
Yeah. No time for more death, murder, kill.
I do love all of those things.
Ah, there's frogs in the water.
There sure are.
You're fired, that's fine. Flung, lose your flowers. What?
Alright.
How do you handle fjords?
They're gonna have to. We still don't have that down because I can't get the bombs over there for whatever
it'll be going
reasons. They're
up
gonna
and
have
around.
to. Yeah, so I'm like, can I intercept those with the blues so that I get blue instead?
Yeah, should do.
So yes, those guys are called Wollywogs, and they are fuckers. In technical terms. Good. Some reds over there, which is fine. Alright, yeah, I thought I had a few who would fallen down. This is fine. Bridges are kind of tough for Pikmin.
Yeah.
Ah, they picked a bunch of that, which is actually quite good for me.
Get some of that sweet, sweet nectar.
Yeah, get me my flowers back. Yep, there's my blues. Alright, that was quite good. We'll kind of have to decide way I want to start walking next. So I have a little bit of extra time today, but then after that we are actually kind of, not too much. Not sure how I ended up throwing a lot of reds on there. Where are you gonna go? Yeah, I thought that would be the case. Oh, split you up. Walk you over here. This will help the blue population quite a bit. Walk in this direction then. I do take a look. We got 42 in there, so we're not quite at 100 blues, but we're getting pretty close.
Alright, well, no parts today, but we did have 3 extras. So.
Yes, we're quite ahead. Okay, so yeah, there we go. I do need bombs for that wall.
And that wall.
I'm sure there will be another source of bombs somewhere.
Over to the left here.
Potentially.
There's a wall there.
That might just be a good way to spend, I believe I can hit these guys.
I don't even really know want to know what's happening behind there. Is it an enemy?
No.
Oh, fire spouts. Oh boy. A big boy.
That's a fun looking place right over there. Yeah, so that's kind of going over into that bit. Like,
There's a part in there.
yeah. I think that bit over there is actually like.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get any parts.
No. But getting these walls on the bridges down and killing some of the pigs on the beach, that's gonna help because I'm kind of gonna need blues to go into the water for a lot of that. The C-stick control is, yeah, I do like it as a just shove everyone against something. When you've got 100 Pikmin, you are not pressing the throw button 100 times. 100 mostly flower Pikmin is gonna take this down pretty sharp. So that's nice. Yup. Not wish to deal with that. This juncture.
No.
Yeah, I know. Fucking frog protecting that corpse. I believe I still have everyone.
Yep.
And granted, what I can just do now is go to sunset unless there's something else I would want to do. I don't really think so.
Unless there's anything down there you can kill, but a bit dicey at this stage.
Yeah, basically. I'd have to kind of split up the blues that I have from the reds. And, like, that frog is definitely dangerous. I think if I had a bit more time in the day, I could take him. The big thing about him is they do jump on you and squish your Pikmin, so if you're in a big grouped up bit, it is kind of a massacre. However, if you get enough Pikmin onto them, they can't jump anymore, and you kind of just surround them and kill them. So it's a dangerous game, let's say. Alright, I think we'll probably go back to the second level.
Sure, makes sense.
But I guess actually it is about 2 hours, so we can
we'll
finish
stop
up
there, yeah.
Alright, well, I mean, we got all 3 types of Pikmin. And we found a bunch of parts for our ship. Yes, you must commit to frog murder. You gotta go all in, and if you fuck it up, you are gonna lose a lot of friends. Like, if he gets airborne and you can't yoink your Pikmin away fast enough, it is just a massacre. 6 days since impact, I have seen that, at times, the leaf atop a Pikmin's head will grow into a bud, a flower. It appears that if I do not pick the Pikmin sprouts, they gradually bloom over time. Fascinating. This melding of plant and animal traits is surely unique in the world. I have found the increased swiftness of the flower Pikmin to be of tremendous benefit. Also, my diligent observation has recorded instances in which flower Pikmin lost in battle have left seeds behind. This is why on days after fierce battles, I occasionally find new sprouts growing. Alright, yeah, we've actually almost got as many blues as yellows now. 67, 91, and then 152, but like, I do think that reds are kind of the best ones in this game for just all the things that they can fight. The extra damage is like really important for being able to overwhelm enemies. So this kind of is often the case. I definitely want at least 100 of each one, because there'll be times when I'm only taking one type of Pikmin out. But a lot of reds, because they're gonna have the most casualties, and they're also gonna have like the most utility for killing things. So they are this is definitely like I'd say a pretty good start. We shall see how it goes. We're not using a guide right now. We'll see if we end up doing like a second playthrough of this, depending on how the first one goes, but that's potentially all far future stuff. For now, we're just chilling and playing some Pikmin. Hopefully, Captain Olimar doesn't die. Alright, well, that will do us for today. Tomorrow, you will be playing Digimon World.
Yes, Digimon!
Next order in the afternoon.
Woo! I love Digimon. Having a blast, good shit. And then in the evening we're playing a new game. So, it's what, alpha?
Yes, so this game was actually just announced last week, or earlier
days
this
ago,
week,
yeah.
on Tuesday. And the creator basically messaged me on Twitter and asked, hey, you want to like try this out? The game is called Card Interrupters. You can see a tweet I made on the Dash just recently about it. But we will be trying out basically an alpha version of that and showing it off. It's a really interesting card-based, time-based battle system that's like, I mean, you saw it for a second and said it's very grandiose.
Yep,
so like,
yep, very grand, yeah, yep.
I've given it a little bit of the thing a little bit of play, and there's like, you know, definitely a lot of work to go. I don't think it's supposed to come out until 2023, but like, really, really cool, and I will definitely be keeping an eye on it and showing it off to anyone who wants to see tomorrow. So, should be a fun time in the evening. All right, so we will see you then.
See you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.